everyone, and welcome back to another video at my YouTube channel and blog. Today is probably going to be my last Christmas project for 2017. I really tried to get more done, but I was out of town for about 5 days and time just got away from me. But I wanted to play with these frozen fractals stencils by Simon Says Stamp because I just thought they were just so pretty, and I just had this in my head about putting them on black paper and then spraying them with some Heidi Swapp color shine, and I've got the gold in the color shine, and so that's what I did. I just laid these out, just pleasing to my eye, and then you got to shake this up really good, and if you look at the bottom of it you can see if you've got all the pigment shook up really good. And then I just held it up above really high to try and get as a fine mist as possible. Was probably a good 2 feet up, spraying that, and then I just carefully lifted them off with my tweezers. And then this was a real easy cleanup with just a baby wipe. I wiped the stencils down and wiped my craft mat down. The paper does curl up really bad while it's wet, but when it dries it flattens back out all on its own. So don't go if your paper dries. See, here it is, and it's all flat now, or relatively flat, but it with adhesive it's no problem at all. And I did put a generous amount of adhesive on the back, and I ran my ATG right along the edge to make sure that all the edges laid nice and flat. But compared to what it looks like when it's wet, it's flat now as it's dry. And I just thought this would be really pretty with a glitter border. And you know, if you don't want to waste a whole big piece of your glitter paper, you can always cut a square out in the middle and just have kind of a frame, and nobody'd ever know that you saved on glitter paper. And so now I'm just going to take my Scotch ATG again, run it around the edge, and I'm going to apply it to a card base that I had already pre-made some card bases. And my card bases, I always use Neenah 110 pound. I like the sturdiness of it, and it really makes your cards feel like, you know, not cheap. It makes them feel like a good weight and a good quality card. And so I'm just going to line that up and mash it on real good. Remember, adhesive is pressure sensitive, so you want to mash it on really good. And this little penguin is by Stampendous. It's called Pin Pattern Penguin, and I will try my best to find it. I did get that last year, so I don't know if it's still available, but I will look, and if so, I'll have it linked below and over on my blog. So I'm just sticking them down again to another piece of glitter paper. And then I'm going to back the glitter paper with some 3M Scotch foam and pop that up on top of my frozen fractal card base. And that'll be it for this card. The penguin I did color with my Copics, and I did some pen work, some little dots on the present, and I filled in the dots on the scarves using some of my Jelly Roll Secure Jelly Roll pens. And then I just also used a little bit of glossy accents on the dots on the scarf and on the little fuzz ball on his Santa hat. But all in all, he was really quick and easy to color up. I probably only spent maybe 5 minutes coloring him. So very quick and fun stamp to do. And so if you're looking for a fast card, this came together really, really quickly. So here I'm just applying my cute little image. And I didn't want to cover up any more of my background because I thought it was just so pretty, so I didn't put a sentiment on the front at all. Just letting the image and everything be the focal, and I've got lots of stuff on the inside. So here's one final look, and I appreciate everybody watching my card series this year, and I look forward to doing more cards next year with everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye.